Sir, thank you for joining us. Can you first tell our viewers the exact sequence of events? क्या आपको मालूम था इस तरह का ऑफर स्वराज कौशल को ललित मोदी आपके बेटे ने दिया है या नहीं?
One should realize under the Indian legal system, no director can be appointed by any person, or a offer appointment cannot be made by any person other than the board of directors of a company. The board of directors can consider that matter only at a time when they have received a report of the appointment committee, which take into account all the advantages and disadvantages of appointing a person. And if they consider that it is appropriate, then the matter goes to the board, and board, if it approves,
yes,
then an offer can be made to the person concerned.
Yes.
So no offer could be made to Mr. Kaushal by me or Lalit Modi or any other director of the board.
But how do you respond to the opposition charge that this was conflict of interest? कि आपने foreign affairs minister के husband को इस तरह से offer क्यों दिया?
जब ऑफर दिया ही नहीं है, when we have not given an offer and no offer could be given, then this is a wrong charge. There was a proposal. There was a proposal given by Lalit Modi that a person may be temporarily appointed as an alternate director in his place.
Yes.
And this request be considered.
Yes.
Before the meeting of the directors could take place, he withdrew. So the directors never considered, nor the appointment committee considered.
But
so how an offer can be made?
But Mr.
And
K.K.
if the
Modi,
offer has been made by Lalit Modi,
you're saying the offer never
then
actually
that
came to
offer
the
was
board.
unauthorized
I
offer
understand, but isn't
and
it true?
of no consequence.
It's of no consequence, you say, but isn't it true that the reason he did not come to the board, or rather that the matter did not come to the board, is because Swaraj Kaushal declined? आपके तरफ से तो या ललित मोदी की तरफ से तो ऑफर गया था, उन्होंने मना कर दिया.
We have not contacted Mr. Kaushal, and it would have been wrong on our part to make an offer or invite Mr. Kaushal to join. One, an alternate director is a temporary post, and it would not have been appropriate for the board of the Indofil to take a person of eminence of Mr. Kaushal and offer him that job.
But
if somebody offered...
Yes, I was trying to ask you, you were going on saying that it never went to the board. I'm saying it didn't go to the board because he actually said no. But can you confirm or deny, Mr. K.K. Modi, that Swaraj Kaushal has been on a retainership for your company Indofil? And if so, for how many years? आप please clarify कर सकते हैं?
हाँ, कर सकते हैं, क्यों नहीं कर सकते? Lalit Modi knew Mr. Kaushal many years after he joined us. He was appointed by us when Lalit Modi was nowhere in the picture, and that must be 20 years back.
So was it a financial relationship? Was Mr. Swaraj Kaushal being paid legal fees by Indofil?
Lalit Modi, no, sorry. Swaraj Kaushal, if he is working for Indofil, I am sure he must be charging, and the company will be paying. Company is not retaining one lawyer, they are retaining many lawyers.
But how
Mr. Kaushal will be one of them.
But how many years has Swaraj Kaushal been working on this retainership for Indofil?
I don't know, but I know about 20-25 years back, there was a case in which I appeared.
Yes.
And Mr. Kaushal represented me.
Okay, so it's an old relationship, but Mr. Modi, the conflict of interest charge will be that if Swaraj Kaushal had a financial or business relationship with Indofil or Lalit Modi, which he clearly now you are confirming that he does, and his wife is foreign affairs minister, जिन्होंने फैसला करना है ललित मोदी के केस पे, आपको नहीं लगता ये sheer conflict of interest है?
बिल्कुल नहीं है कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट। आप गवर्नमेंट से कोई काम कर रहे हैं
जी,
हम तो एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं या ट्रेड को माल बेचते हैं, We are not doing any activities with the government.
But you are confirming that Swaraj Kaushal was on retainership, being paid a legal fee, which establishes a financial and business relationship, which the opposition will say is conflict of interest and even quid pro quo. But can you confirm that it was not just for Indofil? Was it for the entire Modi group of companies, or was it only for Indofil and Lalit Modi?
I don't know. They depend upon which cases he handled. I don't know all the lawyers we employ. Our turnover is very large, and we require to face many courts in many parts of the India and abroad, and we employ lawyers.
Mr. KK Modi, your son is the subject of a national debate right now. As a father, would you want him to come back and face the law? आप क्या कहेंगे उनको? यहाँ fair trial वो कहते हैं उनको मिल नहीं सकता. Do you think he has a point? Do you want to see your son coming back? Have you communicated that to him?
I know one thing, that Lalit Modi is meeting all the legal requirements which he should do, and he is replying all the questions which are being raised. As far as the threat to life is concerned, that is decided by police, not Lalit Modi or me. Police never informed me that my life is under threat, so I have no protection. But Lalit Modi was provided protection by police. His wife was provided protection by police. So you should ask police that why he was provided such a protection and what was the threat of life. I know one thing, Lalit Modi wanted some armed security, but he did not get a permission. So he never employed that.
Okay. Let me ask you, Mr. KK Modi, would you like to see him coming back? Because today he's being perceived and described as someone who's ran away from the law. तो आप क्या चाहेंगे कि आपका बेटा वापस आए इंडिया?
Oh, Lalit Modi should do what he wants to do. He's an adult, he's 50 years old, and he should do everything which is required under the law. If the law requires him to do anything, then my request will be, please comply.